We all need to be self-confident and emotionally secure before we are ready to step into the world of having a relationship. And if you have been single for a long time right now, you're probably a little scared to jump into the heart of another person, and you need some reassurance that you are doing the right thing. Or, on the other hand, you are already in a relationship and something feels off, but you can just not put your finger on it. Well, worry no more, because today I have 11 signs that you are not ready for a relationship right now. My name's Anna. Let's go. You simply do not want to be in a relationship. Sometimes that gut feeling is telling you straight up how it is. Now, you don't always need an exact concrete reason to end a relationship, which is probably why you clicked on this video. You feel that you need a strong statement to validate your reasons for not being ready, such as I'm broke or I'm too busy, etc. Instead of just being honest and saying, you know what, I just don't want to give up my energy to another person right now, and that's it. You want to focus on other aspects of your life, from building your career, working as many hours as you can to get yourself out of debt, studying for your master's degree, going through copious amounts of therapy. These are all heavy, emotionally hard things that will take up a lot of your free time, and obviously, they are going to cause you to focus much less on a relationship. And you know that you need to value your time with someone and give them what they deserve. And if you want or you need to focus your attention elsewhere that is more important than a relationship, well, it's safe to say you are not ready for one. You are not happy with you. Low self-esteem and low judgments of ourselves cause us to see our relationships as all good or all bad. And you need to be happy and madly in love with yourself before you can let someone else love you. You cannot depend on a partner to make you feel good, because that is down to you. Now, if you feel that you need to take some time out and focus on self-development, then that is perfectly okay. Your partner deserves the best version of you, not a work in progress, emotionally unstable person. Oh baby, are you ready for this one? You are not over your last relationship. If you recently came out of a relationship, or you still keep your heart space open for a past person, you are in no good state to get into another relationship. You know this, don't you? You need to be sitting down with yourself and figuring out why you are using the new person. Are they a rebound to help you get over your hurt? Are you using them as a distraction or filling a void for your codependency? Now, let's be pretty real right now. You cannot escape the pain of a breakup by starting a new relationship with someone else. You need to heal first and be able to offer your whole heart to someone. And let's be much more honest. It's not fair to give someone 75% of your heart when someone is giving you 100%. You are not sure if they are the right person for you. This ties in super well to our gut instincts video that you need to check out. Now, if you know that this person isn't really the one for you for whatever reason, they aren't as driven as you, they are not a night owl, they have an allergy to your cats, whatever small reason it is, it's okay to walk away from that relationship. Remember, there's no set rules of what clarifies a valid breakup reason. And let's be clear here, if you are not sure about someone, then you at least need to be walking away just momentarily, figure it out, and remember, do not string someone on if you are not sure about them. You wouldn't like it if they did the same to you. You feel pressured to move things along. Relationships are a whole bunch of compromises. You make decisions, you have arguments, you work through the arguments, you build a solid base with each other, you have more arguments. It's just a common thing. You are building your life with someone. And naturally, a relationship progresses from the petite relationship, where you just hang out and nothing more, to maturing a little bit, moving in with each other, buying a house, having a family. And if the person you are with gives you a huge amount of pressure to do something, and you don't feel certain about it, then you need to be having some space to work this out. If this person is bossy and they cannot see that you are uncomfortable with whatever it is they are asking, then you need to tell them. Or if you have told them and they are not listening, well, they don't deserve you. Simple. Whatever the next step is in a relationship, it's always going to be tough, but sit down and think about what it is that brings you to an anxious halt. It could be that you don't feel ready for commitment because you have other career plans, you want to go traveling, or you are scared to move in with them because you feel you will lose a part of yourself, a part of your freedom. So figure this out on your own, then talk with your partner and take it from there. But it could just be you are not ready for a relationship. You are desperate and codependent. Oh baby, I know this. I hold up my hands because I'm going to be super open with you guys. I was an anxious attached person, going from relationship to the next one just to feel wanted. And even if I didn't really like the person, I still stayed with them. And obviously through a lot of self-development books such as this one, and a lot of my own therapy, I realised my own issues. Now, if you want a relationship because you feel you have it to do something and you want to stop feeling lonely and you feel the relationship will give meaning to your life, well, this is codependency, my friend. And you need to work through this alone and be single before you can commit to someone else. You need to be doing your self-healing work. So go along now, go do it with this book. Links in the description bar below. You don't want to make any changes or compromises. Now, we all expect to find our perfect match. We think that our relationship will be the one that never has any problems, but that is really not true. Now, no matter the person you are with, they will like things that you don't and vice versa. You need to be able to compromise and make changes. And if you are stubborn to refuse to work 50-50 through a relationship, then you are not ready for one. You are probably better suited to own an animal, like a fish, because they don't really ask much of you. This also applies to that mental checklist that you have. For example, they have to be 6 foot, they have to have double Ds, they have to be blonde, they need to have non-annoying friends, likes to watch Star Wars and war documentaries. Whatever this invisible list is of your ideal partner, completely get rid of it. As long as you seek out healthy, mature people, you are not ready to date someone if you stick to this list. You always try to change your partner. This may have worked in the past, but for you, right now, it has to stop. You are not responsible for changing someone. It is never, ever, ever your job to set out and turn your partner into something different to fit your needs. You need to just date someone that you are happy with 100%. And if you feel you need to change someone, then it's clear you have chosen the wrong person, or you are trying to date a version of yourself and correct the things you don't like. You are moving far too quick. Any couple that says they are moving in with each other under the 1 year mark or is getting married, this is, well, to me, way too quick. I do not believe that you truly know someone until you have spent a whole year with them. You've gone through the anniversaries of literally everything, and you really know how they act throughout the different seasons. If you find yourself bringing up the let's move in conversation within 6 months, then listen up. You are moving way too quick, and it's likely you are in love with the idea of someone, not them as a person. Now let's face it, if you're going to be with this person for the rest of your life, then take it very slowly to the next stage because you have all the time in the world. However, if you are rushing, it's because you are not ready for a relationship. You hope a relationship will make you happy. Thanks to Disney and rom-coms, we assume a relationship will unlock a constant pump of serotonin around our brains and things will be hunky-dory. But come on, we know that's not true, don't we? And if you were not happy with your life before the relationship and then you dated someone to make you feel happy, understand that you are making that person responsible for your happiness, which is very, very unhealthy. No one can make you happy apart from you. And if you are dating to feel happy, you need to work on yourself. Psst. Check out the best self-development book I personally recommend down in the description box below. I know relationships are tough. We never get given a manual with relationships, do we? We just go into them think, you know what, this is going to be better than everyone else's. We're not going to argue, but let's face it, reality is a thing. It exists. Now, I need you to understand that if you have nodded your head to at least 2 things in this video, it is very certain you are not ready for a relationship. Now, there's 2 paths you can take. You can become single, work on yourself, or you can tell your partner how you feel, and then you learn to compromise and find what what works for you. I hope this video has worked. Make sure you check out the book in the description bar below this video. It's absolutely fantastic. It's one of my personal favorites. I literally always have it open on my coffee table. And I will see you in the next video. You have been amazing. Give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.